G'day everyone, how's it going? My name's Dan Trotter. I just want to do a little bit of an intro video here to talk about what I've been doing, what I'm working on at the moment. Like I said, my name's Dan. I'm a 27-year-old entrepreneur and business owner from Gippsland, which is a regional area of Victoria in Australia, if it wasn't obvious. I've been working on a business for the last 2 years, nearly, just shy of 2 years, that I've been growing. It's a product business that I actually manufacture. It started out as a hobby business, growing it, making it in my mum's kitchen. It's grown quite a bit since then. I've got a national distribution manager now and things like that, so that's been really good. And I do want to talk about that at some point, and I probably will do some videos on that, but today I just wanted to talk a bit more general stuff and other things that I've been doing. I've somehow managed to accidentally find myself freelancing for some local businesses doing their social media, which is interesting. I guess they, knew that I was pretty decent at it, so they gave me a crack. So we'll see what happens with that. It's kind of fun. But what I've been working on, what I kind of wanted to talk about mostly lately is the whole, the big thing about the Amazon FBA. Seems pretty good. Seems good on paper. And so I've been doing a bunch of research on that and thought it was really interesting. So I've decided to give it a crack. I've done a bunch of research. I bought some courses and things like that because, I'm too lazy to research anything on my own. So I'd rather just get someone else to give me all the info. And they were great. So I went through all of that and I've ordered my products and they just landed to the Amazon warehouses, or the first warehouse today. So I think the first one is Texas, and then they distribute it up and send it elsewhere. So by next week, I should have everything available. So yeah, I'm just going to run through all of that. I've got, sort of all my listing and everything created. I've been working on that, following the steps, kind of writing down what I'm doing. And now that it's ready to launch, I'm going to try and update you guys as regularly as possible on what's working, what's not working, whether, if I'm getting results with PPC or Facebook advertising or Instagram or whatever it may be. So I'm going to try and update you guys as regularly as possible for that. As well as, talking about just other sort of business stuff. But for any other Aussies that, are interested in getting into it, let me know. Happy to help out. Some of you may know that Amazon has just launched here in Australia as well. So I'm going to be testing it out in the US market because it's a bit bigger. And then, if that works and I'm able to grow it, I'll start looking into doing something here if it looks like the market's all right. But at the moment, just happy to be trying it out on the US market and spending my money there. But yeah, that's kind of all I really wanted to say today. Just like and subscribe, I guess, whatever. Just if you want a bit of advice or if you want to follow along and see how I stuff up, I'm sure it'll be all right. But follow along, and if you've got any questions, just hit me up. I'm happy to answer any questions. You can shoot me an email. It's, dantrotteronline@gmail.com. So I'm happy to answer anything you got there. And any Aussies that want any help with Amazon, let me know, and I'm happy to point you in the right direction. And stay tuned. Peace.